gorilla strength. You are now listening to the Gorilla Strength Podcast with their hosts, Scott Lamb, John Davis, and JT Donahue.
All right, back with another one, Gorilla Strength Podcast. I don't know what episode this is. Do you know the number of this? The Ocho.
The Ocho.
The Ocho.
The Ocho. The Ocho.
You guys are the Ocho. Speaking of the Ocho.
Pure Sports Quarterly.
Literally, it's a real thing. You know that, right? Like the Ocho is a real station.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to lead off with. I was watching, we're in a sports restaurant on Saturday, and the Ocho's on, and I could not even tell you the sport. It was the most, because they have like pillow fighting.
Yes.
I'd like to watch that.
No, it's dudes.
Oh, never mind.
No, you already said it. You already said it. So hey,
take that back.
Listen, bud, whatever you're into, I'm just letting you know.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The Ocho. Yeah, it's a real thing, and it's like it's the weirdest sports ever. So it's funny as hell.
Like the toy horse.
Yeah. Oh, dude. And that's a real thing.
That is a real thing.
That's a tiebreaker for my next event.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I sometimes wonder, like,
a tricycle ride.
That'd be good too.
Yeah.
Like on Revenge of the Nerds. You're not going to catch us now.
We have a chance now.
So when you look at stuff that's on there, but, strongman, powerlifting gets no TV play.
No.
Bodybuilding really does, none of it does.
There's our channel.
But, well, maybe because you can watch professional tag.
No.
The running tag.
Or it's like the parkour.
Have you seen it? Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie, these are my events.
Yeah.
These are my events.
It's
all
the way watching people eat shit on that.
But it's bizarre. I'm like, people are watching this.
That's a number.
Yeah.
Tag you're in.
Yeah.
So
Movie
close.
quotes.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah.
But,
Kill me, Smalls.
All right. So back on the Ocho, and we're here to talk about the OSG qualifier. This would be the Southeast qualifier. Is that what this
Southeast
is called?
Regional.
Southeast Regional.
Yes.
5 events, 6 events?
5 events.
5 events. The date, we're going to put the date out there, is August 23rd.
Yes, sir.
That's a Saturday.
Yep. At the Clermont Recreation Center.
So there wasn't
Yes, it was supposed to be in
change.
Valor. A couple things went down. It's okay though. But now we're going to switch it to an air-conditioned,
better venue.
Much better venue. Very nice venue.
That's a nice venue.
Yeah, big parking lot for parking. So everybody come out and watch. AC'd, very nice place.
I believe we've already said that.
I know, but hey, I love the AC.
They do have air conditioning.
They do.
Conditioned air.
Conditioned air,
Yes.
yes.
Because last year was hot.
Oh, yeah. John and I both worked that comp last year.
Where was that?
Yeah,
That was the one in St. Augustine, right?
Yeah, Amelia Island.
Yeah.
In a parking lot, which I don't know where that what was that parking lot? Was that
It was just like the city park.
Yeah,
beach.
it was
parking lot.
That's where they had that big boat and shit in the comp, right?
Yeah, that boat gave me nightmares. I still have nightmares from that boat.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was a cool venue that was on the beach.
It was cool, but it was hot.
Oh,
That's what you're saying.
Very hot.
It was neat.
Yeah.
But it was very, very hot. And that was a big thing for finding an indoor place.
Right.
Because the athletes could not handle
Well, right now,
the heat.
and Florida is under record heat. I've lived here my whole life.
Global warming.
Are you originally from Florida, John?
No.
Where are you originally from?
Northwest Indiana.
So you guys are all Yankees except me.
I think so.
That I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm from Ohio. What does that mean?
Pennsylvania, you're not a Southerner. That's what that means.
Oh, okay.
You're not a
You're a
Florida,
Yankee.
You're not a Florida cracker. buddy.
Ohio.
Yankee.
Midwest.
Yankee.
That's
Yeah.
not Midwest.
Ohio is.
That's far right Midwest.
Yes, it is far right Midwest.
Ohio, the heart of it all? Come on now.
Yeah. Canton, Ohio.
Actually, I'm from North Canton.
No,
It's north of
is
Canton.
there a difference?
Well,
Mm,
it's north of Canton.
mm.
And Canton is home of the Football Hall of Fame, if anybody wants to know. And
But
go,
North
it's very
Canton,
nice.
North Canton is not home of the Hall of Fame.
No, it is not. Canton is.
But North Canton. See, so you claim
It is
all the
north
time,
of
all this
Canton.
time that it was the Hall of Fame is where you're from, but you've been lying this whole time because you're from North Canton.
It's like 3 miles.
So you lied.
Truth comes out.
You're a liar.
It's like 3 miles.
Truth
Well,
comes
so
out.
much for
Never-
this podcast.
Never pays,
Well,
but
I'll go home.
We're
all
done.
built on lies.
See you guys. Well, roll them up.
So are you guys co-promoting? Is that what's going on? Like, how's this working? Answer me.
So, 1, 2.
Anyone?
I guess you could kind of say that, yeah.
Yeah. John is
Well,
leading the.
let me back up here. Introduce yourself, John.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm very rude because we've been on here before with Alan. This is John, and you own Iron Therapy.
I do, yes. Iron Therapy Gym.
And
4 years now.
That's in West Palm, basically.
Yep.
Or you're just outside of West Palm.
Call it West Palm. It's
Yeah.
easier.
Okay, we'll call it West Palm because people live there.
Yep.
How big's your facility now?
Just under 2,000 square feet.
Okay.
Not super huge. Well, it's packed. It's
But
packed.
You're kind of like us, strongman powerlifting type,
Yeah.
strength gym.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, and I know a little bit of history about yourself that you've been helping with the main OSG for many years
Yeah.
now.
Every year.
Yeah, and with Lynn and those guys. And what is your official role there?
Nothing.
Just does Sam have a bigger role than you?
He does. Yeah.
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 I
Official
think Sam's
strongman.
probably-
Yeah.
He's probably more well known than
He
all
does.
of
Yeah.
us here.
He is.
100%.
Yeah, yeah,
100%.
yeah. So
We got recognized at
Sam's a dog, by the way.
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, we were at what's the mall? Disney Springs.
Oh yeah,
We were walking on Disney Springs one day, after cheer comp, and somebody walks up to me and says, "Is it strongman dog?" And I went,
hell
it
yeah,
is."
hell yeah, it is.
You better
like,
believe it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
No, I think John and I sat down and talked about doing a little bigger venue, bigger show. So we said, because he's worked with Lynn before. So, and I've helped Lynn before at a comp, helping him spot load, stuff like that.
right.
So we said, let's try to host a regionals. And he said yes.
And the goal is basically to get the Southeast regional, a little bit bigger than it has been.
Sure. I mean, I think last year he had 25 people.
I don't know.
It wasn't a lot last year.
Couldn't
I
tell
think
you.
you're up to almost 40 now.
We're getting
Close to it, yeah.
I think
It's
30.
not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's a heavy comp, so I mean, it's decently heavy, right?
Actually, the weights John and I picked, Lynn made us go down.
Scaled them
Okay.
down.
Yeah, he scaled
Yeah.
it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So it was
Okay.
going to be a heavier show. But I understand what Lynn wants to do. He wants to try to grow his classes, get more
Right.
people. Because I don't know. I mean, I don't know because I know he wants to do, the way it looks like he wants to do more regionals to get more people involved. I don't know if he's going to keep the online qualifier, if he's going to get rid of it, or what's he going to
That's
do.
what I was going to ask, because
I was
as of
wondering-
now, you
Yes.
still have that avenue
Yeah.
to do an online class.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And
I think eventually he might phase out the online qualifier, but I don't know worldwide. He'll probably still leave it open, but
right.
I don't want to
Well, I think now
stay out of place.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I think now you're starting to mix it up a little bit to where I think people are figuring the game out where you can kind of manipulate qualifying to where, if I'm doing it online and I'm against the world, that's probably going to be a little tougher than going to a regional. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And people find, and it's no fault of the athletes, no fault of anybody's, but you start to see that where people will show up for a qualifier, maybe not as many people that are there, and then they end up getting in there, but they're going to get dealt with regardless by the time they get there.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, the main
Yeah, but
you
you
know,
can wear your shirt then whenever you want.
Wear it
Say you
everywhere.
went to OSG
this
and
is true. It has your name on the back.
I got 3 of them.
I competed at a world level.
Well, that's all that matters now.
So what's your competition background, John? As long as I've known you, I really don't know your competition background.
What did I do? My first was Florida's in 2016.
Okay.
Floor Strongest Man, post by Ironhouse Gym.
And I did 3 of those.
3 of those.
I did 3 of those. I did 2 Floridas, 2 baddest down in Miami,
Mm-hmm.
Mike's.
Oh, Mike.
Look at
Yeah.
the other part.
And then I did
MDLB.
and I did Nils USS show
Who's that?
Did I go to that?
in
Yes, we were there.
Oh, we were there. That's right. That was at
Yeah.
that park, right?
I competed in that one. So
it was on that little stage.
that's when Little
Yes.
Rich beat
Yes.
Reed that year.
I remember that on the dumbbell.
on the dumbbell.
I remember that.
So prior to that, what type of training were you doing?
Before that, I did CrossFit for years, and I was always the
I'll edit that.
Yeah, right.
I was always the strong slow guy,
Okay.
and then just dabbled into strongman, and it was Aaron Mullen that got me into it. We played rugby together in college,
Okay.
and he kind of opened the door for me, I guess, and said, "Yeah, give this a shot."
Okay.
If
cool.
no
And I
one-
did.
Sorry. if no one knows who Aaron Mullen is, he owns Core Fitness. He also helps out with the World's Strongest Man and big time OSG.
And Core is
partner with Lynn for OSG.
Yeah.
Core is right in Indiana.
Mooresville,
That's
south of Indianapolis.
You know that's where Ashley's from. Ashley's from Mooresville. Her house, you can walk to Core from her home.
She went to school with Terry Rady, right?
Yes. Yeah. Went to school together. Yeah. So yeah, she literally can walk there.
But that was the first place I ever touched any implements was at his place.
Oh, nice gym.
Very
Beautiful
nice.
gym.
They got the barn out there.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been in there. It's a cool place.
He has a running track in there, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
He bought an old lumber yard that he bought and converted into a gym.
Cool.
Talk about like a badass training facility, because the barn is nothing but strongman equipment.
Yeah,
it's real
Huge.
Like 5,000 square feet at
and
least.
He's got a lot of big dog stuff, like very, very hardcore, very good equipment. So it's a good place.
At least he got another barn next to the barn.
Yeah.
That's all just storage of other stuff that he uses for comps.
Pretty sure he bought all the Poundstones strongman stuff as well. The arches from the St. Louis.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right.
Those
That's right.
are so cool.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff.
You did that yoke.
I did.
You won that yoke.
I did.
The first OSG, didn't you?
Wasn't that thing like 900 unloaded or something?
Yeah. I beat Blackitis.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yep. He was supposed to be one of the fastest out there.
Yeah.
Beat him.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Did you get into like CrossFit, you have a military background?
Yeah. So I did.
That kind of went hand in hand. Maybe,
Yeah, 5 years in the infantry
Thank you for your service.
at a
Absolutely.
Fort Benning.
Thank you for your service.
And then and my wife got into it while I was deployed, actually. And then I started once I got back and stuck with it there. And then we moved up to Atlanta. Got more into it. And then
Who sticks with CrossFit though? John, come on, man.
I
Sorry.
didn't. I
Well,
did.
obviously he didn't. So.
I did.
That many years.
Well, you know,
Yikes.
I mean, you had a
some
lot of
people slow
A
down.
lot of running.
You did have a
Yeah.
lot of people though cross over to strongman. That was back when what was the guy that was the strongman guy? We talked about this before for CrossFit. What
Oh.
the hell was his name?
He made his hybrid.
Rob
guy.
Orlando.
Rob Orlando, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Did he really train with the SEALs?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know anything
He
about
said he
him.
did.
I've never met him.
Yeah.
Rob, tag us at the bottom if you did, please.
Yeah. I'm sure he's listening.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
It's worldwide.
All the time.
We're live. We're live.
We're live.
Streaming.
So
But yeah, I got into strongman through CrossFit and Mullen, and I actually have a lot more, oddly enough, endurance competitions, triathlons, half marathons.
What?
Interesting.
And, yeah,
I didn't know that about you. Triathlon. Jesus.
Tough mutters.
now where did
things like that.
let me ask you where obviously your nickname is Barefoot John.
Yes.
Because you used to compete now why did you decide to do this? To compete barefoot?
No, my feet were so jacked up
Oh, they were awful.
after I got out of the military. Just
Really?
ankles, feet, and the only thing that fixed them was
Really?
taking my shoes off and letting my feet
Yeah.
get stronger and be how they should be.
Do you still do that?
Not as much as I used to.
So we can't call you Barefoot John anymore.
I mean,
He's in my phone. As barefoot.
really,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm just wearing a pair of zero sandals right now. It's
Yeah.
the closest thing you can get. But no, I was doing for a while there. I was doing 5Ks on the asphalt barefoot. Yeah,
Really?
That's some tough feet
Wow.
right there.
yeah, and just
Tough soles.
but
Leather feet.
it fixed my foot problems,
Yeah.
and they don't hurt anymore.
Take a roundhouse with that foot, you're gonna
Now-
feel it.
These dogs are
Did
barking.
you competed in strongman barefoot?
Mhm.
Because I know now you can't do that. In most comps, they will tell you. You remember where were we in Iowa when that guy dropped that
Yes.
on his foot? You remember that?
Smash his toe in half. Yeah.
Destroyed it. And then
Blew it
after
up.
that, they were like, you cannot.
You had to have socks on.
We're
it.
in
You had to have
Davenport,
socks.
Iowa.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that guy.
Well, all the
Twice.
sock is going to do is keep your
Oh
foot
my
from
God.
exploding.
That's fine with me
It's
because
just going to hold it all together.
That was bad.
Still going to smash it.
That was
I don't remember. Was that Farmers or what that was? Or Frame or something? I don't remember.
Even if you had shoes, that's still gonna hurt.
But the only thing I did at your show that
Or
first
maybe-
year was the
maybe,
yoke
maybe it was 8.
with shoes on.
I thought it was a Xerxer carry.
I don't remember.
It was something.
Because we went there 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, Davenport.
I remember after that guy ruined it for everybody. They're like, you cannot compete. With
Never
shoes."
again.
Nope.
I don't want to see
Nope.
somebody's feet though. 'cause
Never
My
again.
feet look like shit. I don't want to see someone else's feet. I'm like, ugh,
Yeah.
jack money over there.
You,
Well,
you yelled at me one day at your place.
I did. I did.
Put my shoes on.
You
Put
know-
something on your feet.
You know, you notice how it never fails, like when if you're at nationals or the Arnold or whatever in a rules meeting, and there's always people that smell like pure shit there.
Yeah.
In the rules, I'm like, didn't wash their equipment.
Yeah.
They stink like hell. I'm like, God damn, dude, like, you didn't know you were coming here?
Soap
Like,
and water.
wash
Do,
this
do,
shit
you,
up, dude.
do you have that one guy that comes in
Not
to the
here.
gym?
Not here. We've had them before.
We've had
It just
a couple, and
Oh, dude,
not here.
we've had to
they're
literally.
known
like,
as the stinky guy.
no.
we at
Wash your ass.
the other gym we were at, we had a few that were, I mean, would make you vomit. They were
Pungent.
so bad. Yes.
Pungent.
Like leave their equipment. Yeah. Stings.
Yeah, the kit bag just stays in the truck.
Yeah.
Sounds like
just
jerking.
roasting in the truck.
120-degree truck.
Yeah.
Just so bad.
Yeah,
But it never fails, man. Every like rules meeting or whatever, and then there's always like a bunch of people asking the dumbest shit.
Well, most of the guys too smell like freaking DMSO.
Yeah.
Because they're
Ben Gay.
so drugged out.
I'll take that over.
True.
I would too.
True.
All right, so
Uh.
decided to get on the comp wagon doing the Southwest qualifier. How long have you guys been doing that? Just a couple years?
This is our first
this
year.
is
This is the first
doing
year.
the regional year.
Yeah, yeah.
So
We
Lynn
had it
did-
here last year.
Yeah,
Lynn did that.
last year. yeah.
Okay, because I know both you guys were there working.
Yep.
Okay,
Working like dogs.
so you take that over this year.
Oh,
so
I know.
AC. It's AC this year too, by the
That's
way.
cool.
like I said, we're under what they're calling a heat dome in Florida, and we've had record temperatures here. I mean, I've been here my whole life, and I've never seen. I watch the news at night. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and the heat index is still 97
God.
Yeah.
at 11:30 at night. Like that's unheard of.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But so probably a good thing that it fell through with Valor, so you could kind of move along to a better venue.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it hurts the pocket a little bit, but you
Yeah.
know, the athletes will enjoy it, and so will
Yeah.
the crowd.
It's an investment for the future.
It is. No, it is.
For real.
It is.
It'll
It
be
is.
good. It'll be good
We'll grow it.
It is.
We'll grow it.
because that was a big deal. They could not handle the heat out there last year,
It's dangerous, real.
Yeah.
At some point,
and
even-
over 2 days too.
Even,
Black
the,
flag
even the
conditions.
the ADL stuff was breaking down because of the heat.
So you guys are one day though.
Yes.
Yep.
So what made you decide to do that, or was that Lynn that did that, or was
Gee,
that you
no.
guys?
That was another thing too.
I think I'd rather go
Florida's
ahead.
expensive.
With
Yeah.
Florida's expensive, and the venue last year, I loved it. It would have been great if it was in like
December.
Yeah.
December
November.
and it wasn't sweltering hot out there under the sun. It would have been great. But one day, indoor, for cost purposes,
Sure.
because that hotel was easily $300 a night,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
and you got athletes that are paying, they're getting 4 nights because they're coming in on Thursday
Right.
Cutting weight.
Weigh-ins.
for weigh-ins on Friday,
Right.
Staying a night or two.
staying the night or two, and then they're not leaving right after the comp.
Of course not.
They're staying Sunday night too. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They're paying
It's
$1,200.
$1,000.
Yeah, they're paying $1,200 in hotel fees.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was find a place that's cheap, relatively cheap. One day, indoor.
Well, even the stuff you sent, I remember you were sending me stuff of like gymnasiums and, like the Orlando, like convention center stuff. It
Mhm.
was like almost 6 G's. It's like
Mm.
for 2 days? No, thank you.
Wow.
I don't know how people do that.
I thought that would have been cool to put it at more of like a resort type thing.
Sure.
And to get like a convention room at a resort type place where, if they do have it as a vacation destination kind of thing for the family,
Right.
they can still have fun, go to the water, take the kids to the water park,
Lazy
do whatever.
river.
I jump in after.
Mom could take the kids to the water park while dad's doing the
Right.
competition kind of thing. And so
Crazy
that would have been
expensive.
cool, but it would have, it was like, I got one quote for 2 days. So Friday and Saturday set up at the ballroom was like 20 grand.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I remember that one. I was like, John, we can't afford that.
That's crazy, man.
I got it, but I got it like
Yeah,
that.
really. I ain't got like
I
that.
got it in equipment. Let them make a trade.
Yeah.
I trade them.
Well, down at the pawn shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the events.
Yeah.
Why
Yep.
don't we go through them?
Let's do it.
So event number 1 is, if I'm reading this, that's it right there.
That's it
Axle.
right there.
Free axle. What does that mean? Does that mean it's not?
It's not a fixed wheel.
non-rotating?
Yeah, it's not a
Okay.
fixed wheel.
That's what I figured. So for people that don't know, if it does say fixed axle, it means that the weights or the wheels, whatever's on the axle that you're going to clean or deadlift, is locked into where they don't rotate at all.
Yeah.
And on a clean, that makes it way harder.
Yes, it does.
I think we've all had to do those in comps, and it is
Itch in the chin.
it's a bad day when you have to do those. So you're using just a axle that's you're not locking the weights in on that.
Yep.
And on the wagon wheels, what made you decide to go with wagon wheels? Like, and just anything in particular?
Well,
I know you're starting to see that a lot right now. It's trending.
We're
right
doing wagon wheels for the girls because it's lighter, and then we're doing the 26ers.
Okay.
The Road 26ers for the men because
Those are rubber, correct?
yes,
Yeah.
so you'll be able to bounce from the ground. It won't
Those weigh
like
70?
70 pounds each.
Yeah, 70.
Yeah.
Cool.
So then that's just ground of reps in 60 seconds. So you have to clean that.
Yeah.
Clean and press over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's going to take a lot out of you.
I like going from that from the height because I think it's a little harder. You can't use a lot of hip drive with that clean, so it takes a little bit away from that.
A little bit.
So that's why I like having it elevated.
So what makes you, so this is an interesting topic here. I'm reading through the rules here. Belt cleans not allowed.
Yes.
So you're starting to see this bounce in and out. Used to be banned forever, forever. And then, when would you say, about 4 years ago or so that came in? Was that Clash?
Furman started that, yeah.
That was Clash, correct?
Yes.
So they started letting it, and now you're starting to see it. I've got mixed thoughts on it. You know what I mean? I really do.
My biggest thing, as long as it does not rest on that belt for
Yeah.
more than a second,
Right.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So
But you got to have some refs that'll let it just sit there.
right. So people that don't know, like, if you've got your weightlifting belt on, back in the day, the bar could not touch your belt, basically.
Yep.
And now people are using it as a shelf to help their clean. And it has moved some of the weights up. Like if you just saw
has.
America's Strongest, the U90s, 3 guys pressed over 365 pounds.
Damn.
With an axle.
Split jerk? Or
Nick
push press?
did it 370 or 375. I think 375. Basically like a push press,
Nice. Good for him.
which that's incredible.
That's legit. legit.
Yeah, that was crazy. So it has definitely, but I believe that they were using
Belt clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's moving the weights up for sure. But so yeah, that'll be a good event for sure. It's kind of a staple in strongman. You're going to see some kind of overhead, obviously.
So, quick question. And I think we talked about this before. 2 lanes,
Yes.
Yeah, 2 lanes.
and are we going head to head?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
See, senor.
Same.
We planned it out if we could do 3, if we needed to do 3, but we don't have the numbers to worry
Yeah.
about 3.
No, I mean, you don't want to be over
Yeah.
by 10 o'clock.
Who-
So,
You guys know who the judges are this year? Who are
Well,
your
I
judges?
was hoping
It's a good
I was
question.
hoping I was going to have this guy named Scott Lamb.
He's very strict and very costly.
That's fine.
He's extremely
fine.
expensive.
3 Dr. Peppers.
3 Dr. Peppers, Don Perignon.
Done Perignon.
3 different
we
flavors.
ask, did
Yes.
we ask Keith?
Yeah.
I was going to
3 different
Spread.
flavors of Dr. Pepper.
Did we ask Keith?
I was going
Obscure
to him this week.
flavors.
Okay.
He'll say yes anyway. So
But 2 lanes and each lane head to head.
yes.
Okay.
Do you feel need me to
Yeah,
judge?
I do.
So you've heard it here first. I will be judging
Scott Lamb.
OSG.
First one in Florida.
Well, thank you, Scott.
I'm a very fair judge. Okay, so moving along, second event, Bartos yoke. Very good yoke,
Standard.
obviously.
event.
Yes.
50-foot run, so it's just a drag race, basically.
Yep.
1 drop allowed, entire implement must cross the line. 2-second slide penalty. I've had those before, unfortunately. John Adams gave me my,
Yes, he has.
yes, he did.
We won't
I've
be
had
able to slide because it'll all be on rubber.
You bring
That's
that up
right.
every podcast, so that must be a real.
Oh, it's I respected it a lot because he's a good friend of mine, and he still tagged me on. I was like,
Yeah.
fair enough, dude.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You just got to take it sometimes.
Yeah, you won't get a slide at this one because I'm going out and buying all new rubber mats for that.
Shocking,
I'm
but
gonna
you've done a million times and left them.
Wait
Mhm.
for it. I'm
Go ahead.
doing all interlocking mats.
Ah,
So I will keep them now.
Oh.
And so when I host other shows, we'll have a floor.
We have-
you ready?
We probably, I think, Alan, have left enough mats at comps to outfit
Yeah.
a 10,000 square foot facility.
We have.
It's a lot of mats.
Oh, John, you should have seen it.
Yeah. Tons of-
Scott goes, what about the mats? I said, fuck them.
bye.
well, by that point, you're over it anyway. You know, you're cleaning shit up.
Yeah.
2 in the morning sometimes. Like,
Yep.
get outta here.
And you got 3,000 pounds of stall mats to pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets old. It gets old.
Those carriers are cool.
I was
but
thinking
they
say-
ain't cool that cool.
Those things are nice, though.
They are very
They
nice.
are.
Those things work, those clamps.
They do.
All right, so that's pretty straightforward. So the third event, deadlift medley, 3 bars, reps in 60 seconds, deadlift bar, axle on wagon wheels, Bartow silver dollar implement on stiff bar. What is the pick height on wagon wheels is 13 inches, and the Bartow silver dollar height, is that an 18?
It's about 18.
18 inch.
So it's right out. It's right at your kneecap.
So that is with a stiff bar. So it's like an Ohio bar.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. That'll be interesting. A lot of heavy. You're going to see some seriously. There'll be some heavyweight. You guys got pretty heavy deadlifts on that.
I believe for the men we do.
Yeah.
For the girls, we put it down a little bit.
Yeah. But the speed is going to get people there. They're not going to be able to. You can't pull those fast.
Yeah.
Because they swing around too much.
Well, no, that silver dollar. If you don't get, because it's up and down
they
calls.
whip. Yeah.
So you got to reset that thing every time, and it'll whip.
Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up because there was a question for me when I judged Orlando's, and it wasn't a silver dollar.
Was it? It was the Mammoth bar.
It was the Mammoth.
The slack.
The slack. So that was a very interesting question because some people got pissed at me because the way I judged it. Because the way I judged it is you could not touch and go the bar. You have to get an up and down call, obviously taking the momentum out. So, but one guy in particular was holding the slack tight, but the bar was restless and on the ground. That is legal, correct?
Yeah.
And that's the way I judged it. But people are like, they thought like he shouldn't have been able to sit there and hold it. I'm like, if he can do that, he can do that. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was holding the tension.
The bar was on the ground. It's not moving.
That's what I said. I said he wasn't bouncing the bar and he was waiting for an up and down call. It is legal to do that.
100%.
So just making sure on that because I'm sure we're going to hear this again, especially with that thing because the amount of whip that a silver dollar implement has.
They do.
So the sequence, 1 lift, first 2 bars, and then reps on the third, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just for all those listening, watching.
Yes.
So it's a rep out on the third bar.
Yes.
Okay.
So 1 rep on the stiff bar, deadlift bar, 1 rep on the axle,
Yeah.
wagon wheels, and then rep out with the silver dollar.
So the next thing is athletes must have their thumbs touching the bar. And the reason for that is people were manipulating straps by letting the straps hang down 4 inches below their hands.
You get those big figure eights and
So that was
They're
where
figure
that came
eights?
from.
I thought they were figure fours.
Figure eights. No. Or half of one would be figure four.
Yeah.
But athlete would wait for the down call on each rep, continuing belt sleeve reps. Okay, so standard stuff. And suits not allowed.
That's right.
So
I got some flack on that one.
yeah, you're starting to see that a lot.
I got some flack on that one.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
me wear suits?
I don't understand.
I don't want to let you wear
Never
suits.
seen one in the strongman
but
contest.
Lynn has now, the last time I was
At
at
OSG, they do.
Did
Lynn,
it really?
but he
Yeah.
outlawed him that one year, and then Nick Best, which I don't care, I'll call him out. He like bitched to Lynn about it, and they let it happen.
Yeah.
They went back and forth with it, and then 3 a.m, Lynn was like, "Okay, we're having suits."
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
When it was going back and forth.
Yeah.
Next event, please.
All right. Next event. So this will be what? This is the 4th event?
For the event. Yep.
Farmers carry.
Bartow's Farmers Carry. Very good implements.
50 feet.
Yep.
I think those are a 17-inch pick. They're about a
that, yeah,
17-inch
yeah.
pick on those because people will ask.
They're about 70 pounds empty too.
70
People will
pounds
ask.
empty.
No drops.
Top loads are great. Athlete will have a 60 seconds to complete 50-foot course. Fastest time. No drops. No drops. Oh, nice. I like it. So basically just this is kind of old school stuff. And I like comps like this that are pretty traditional.
Standard
I
event.
love traditional stuff. A lot of these things are going to
So
really trying to reinvent
also-
the wheel on shit.
Also,
Just
too, it's, you know me, I like to
Mhm.
run a comp can have at least 2 lanes with.
Right.
I mean, if we don't have it, I'm like, oh, we're doing 1 lane. It's like, oh, we're going to be here forever.
Yeah. Yeah. The efficiency and it is nice to get done with a comp and, in a timely manner, if you will.
And part of the event choice was getting it done in one day.
Time. Right.
Yeah.
Getting it done in one day.
I hope you have somebody good running the floor. That's all
We
it
do.
is.
I think
His name's the
I think-
Penguin.
yeah, the
Oh.
Penguin's doing it.
Oh,
pretty sure.
oh.
Yeah.
Also, if anybody like to help,
Yes.
come on out.
Maddie's coming up.
Perfect. That's all I need.
So
All we
you,
need.
you guys need some help on
Be
this?
nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I asked a couple of your guys here today, but they said they'd get back to me. So
I think
Okay.
who can bows them
perfect.
last week too.
All we
Austin.
need too.
Yeah,
That's all we need. That's it. Done.
But no, it's always good to have a good group.
Well, plus, too, the group that knows what they're doing. Guys that have competed before.
Tom said
Tom is helping. Yes,
Tom
is
said he
helping.
would come help.
Well, that made a huge difference even in Orlando's. Like very good crew there.
We had some
judging.
newbies. We had some newbies.
But
yeah,
still,
it went well.
On my lane, we had no issues, man.
I know.
It ran very smooth. I don't think we had any misloads.
We also had Nieves as your scribe.
Had
so
a-
she's
had
got
a good
that down
scribe.
pat.
And you were scoring that.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, you were scoring that.
I wanted to bring that up earlier. You do a very good job of probably one of the most important aspects of a strongman.
Very important.
Thank you,
for
sir.
sure.
Really, I mean, when they, when we go to a contest and they say you're scoring, I'm like, okay, I know everything's going to be.
It's definitely
Squared
important.
away.
It's something that people will overlook. It's kind of behind the scenes thing, but we've been at many comps where scores were wrong.
Yep.
Or shit wasn't even put on. You know what I mean? Like, did I not do that event? It's off. It's not even on here.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of bad stuff throughout the years. So
Well, Orlando's was nice because it was the first time I've ever gotten to actually watch. Because usually I always tuck back in a corner,
Yeah.
sit on a computer, and I don't get to see anything.
Go to
But
the room.
right up there, I got to see everything
And
and do scores.
and
Kinda
the
nice.
and the color coordinated sheets.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
well, that was
Beautiful.
3 lanes too. So that was
Color coordinated
bit
sheets.
there, running
Thank
3
you very
lanes.
much. That was me.
That was you.
That was me.
But no, seriously, you do a great job. And like I say, that is, in my opinion, one of the most important aspects of
for
a
sure.
contest.
I think
So-
you're going to be blown away when you see
I doubt it.
the system, that
I highly doubt.
that Lynn's got developed for this.
I'm kidding.
that
Okay.
he's put out. Yeah, it's we'll touch on that because we're basically there.
Well, go ahead. Touch it.
So all the scribes will have their own iPad.
No.
Expo will have an iPad. MC will have an iPad, and everything is
I want an iPad.
I want one.
everything is live.
We all got iPads.
Everything is updated live.
I
So
want a
the
headset.
scribe enters the score, and it feeds right into the system.
Is that
And
so? Let me ask you this: if somebody's watching and they're looking at scores, does it update like
it's all
like
linked,
real time?
linked
Wow.
up to ADL.
Wow.
I want a headset
That's
with
pretty cool.
everybody.
It is.
and
It's
everybody has
from the
earpieces.
sounds of it. It's pretty dope. From what he's describing, there's gonna. I've never actually watched one of the live stream feeds because I'm always busy.
Neither have I.
But from just like you would see on Sports Center or something,
Yeah.
it's all just athlete stats,
The
their
Ocho.
their current placing, post events, brief history for everybody,
So,
photos, athlete photos, everything.
did he have that developed, that system, or
Yes.
okay?
Yeah. I believe he's working with a dude from the UK that helped
Okay.
him out with that.
We had talked about a system a while back, and we just
Mhm.
never really followed through with it for strongman. For like we do at powerlifting, have the screen up there and,
Mhm.
and different things. But
I've been working on it behind your back.
I
so
bet you have.
I want it to be the only one.
He's been helping Lynn with it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really not from Scotland, but
I don't remember that conversation.
And it'll all feed into the light board that he has.
Okay.
I mean, he's not bringing a light board to our show, I don't think, anyway. But I mean, we're not paying for one.
there are though, which we are paying for. There's 2 big screens on each side of the facility they can use too as well.
Oh, right on. So ADL will be able to hook into those.
Surprise!
I imagine.
Well, that was cool at Orlando's too. That
Oh yeah, they had the TVs going.
it had a TV, so where we were, like where the booths were set up and all the competitors, like they had like live stream.
Yeah,
That was actually really nice. That was pretty cool.
who did the live stream on that one? I don't know. Shoot,
I don't know who it was.
they were good.
Yeah,
Nice
they were.
people.
They
Great
had
people.
quite a big setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a good
Good
job.
people,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was good. So,
Crap. I'm sorry for the cigar. Sorry.
but so we got one more,
Last event,
the Bartos keg.
Get over bar. 20-foot running.
carry for 20 feet and load over a bar, and we're doing 48 for the women, 54 for the men.
Yep.
We do not have teens in this one, do we?
No.
No novice, no teens.
Nope.
No novice, no teens.
God bless you.
And this is basically, I mean, this is a quote unquote. This would be
That's how you
considered
grow the sport, John.
a world comp, right?
That's how you grow the sport.
That's it.
Sorry, Scott.
This would be considered a world competition. I mean, you have people.
Yeah. Yeah, we got
Coming
people
from
coming from all over the state of, all over the country.
Yeah. But I'm saying OSG itself is.
Yeah.
There's people come from, because I know guys come from Ireland and
Oh yeah,
England.
I think he's got. I think you just posted the other day.
Like how many countries?
Close to
It's in-
450, like 35 countries.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a huge. Where's it at this year? Where's OSG?
Texas.
Texas.
That's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. I think we said that on here before.
Are you helping again, John?
I believe so.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, that comes, it's like I said, it's moving along. I just don't know how, we talked about this before, how he gets it to where you can fill the stands with people. You know what I mean? And you have to have that at some point.
See, that's the thing. It's not, I don't want to say it's not a marketable mainstream sport. Like you could do, if you did OSG in the UK, you would pack 12,000 seats.
But you have like Shaw is putting asses in seats. So I don't know how he's doing it, but he actually is kind of taking the reins on that when it comes to a well-ran big show. They've just got to figure out ways. I think number one, as far as if I'm going to watch it, how do you make it where it's affordable? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For everyone. Because $80 or $100, whatever it costs you, it's not affordable for a lot of people, especially right now.
Shaw's ticket's $275 to get in.
Just to get in,
I think
to watch?
I think for the whole time.
Is that for like what, 3 days?
3 days, yeah.
I don't know.
But now he's got strongman, amateurs, pros.
Can you look it up, John?
Plus he's got
The Shaw Classic.
Plus he's got arm wrestling there now.
So he's making it more of an expo.
There's
like
also
Arnold.
a powerlifting meet now.
So he's making it like the arm.
There's a grip event.
And maybe that's something that Lynn has to do at some point. I don't know. To couple it with something. I mean, a lot of comps have done that and been successful. I mean, even Rogue does it now. When they have the Invitational.
Yeah, but to get 450 athletes into an expo.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's huge.
Strongest man on earth. Buy me some tickets, John. We're looking this up
here. Get a ticket. Here we go.
Are you a real fan?
We are not.
What's your credit card number?
Use this one.
Got Alan's on file here.
This one will bounce.
Byron?
Those are IOUs, boys. Those are as good as gold.
But yeah. So what else is next as far as I know you said something we were talking earlier about doing something. You've also been kind of developing some comps for kids.
Yeah.
Strongman comps. And you did that at the Summer Scorcher.
Yep.
Is that when you introduced that?
Yeah, that's when I introduced it 2 years ago. At the Scorcher, I did just kind of like an expo in between events.
Yeah.
The kids went and did an event while the athletes were warming up, kind of thing.
And you built like special implements for them.
Yeah.
And stuff like that,
Yeah.
like scaled implements.
A PVC log.
That log cost you like $300 to build.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Sorry.
My wife does not know how much that thing cost.
Yeah.
Just telling you, so sorry.
So it looks like tickets are about the same all the way around there.
That's just for a day, though, correct?
I do not know.
That looks like for the day. So they says at the top they range from 119 to 162. On the strongest, this is Shaw's strongest man on earth comp. So what is a day for OSG now? It's about the same, right?
It's in November this year again.
No, I'm saying cost wise, like per seat.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never had to buy a ticket.
I know the one year we went when it was in Daytona, when I was there, it was $75 for a day, and I think it was $140 for the weekend.
I don't remember. That's been a few years.
You had a booth there that year. That was the year I tore my quad.
Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't.
Because Rich and Nieves came to watch, and they didn't want to come in because it was like
that's right.
They were going to charge for the kids too, and there's no
I remember
everybody
that.
had to pay.
Wow. I remember that. Yeah, because we set up a booth that year. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, why didn't?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. That's why though, because we were set up. See if you can look OSG up. I don't know if you can. I'm sure you can look it up.
But he's doing it at I think he's doing it at a college this year. Or something.
It's like a convention center.
Some kind of affiliation with a college, and
I think it's a convention center.
And he's given the students
World Final
admin.
What,
yes.
free?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe discounted. I
just to fill the seats, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually. I mean, that's a good idea, obviously. So we're just looking up ticket costs here, so people can know what they cost, but. Let's bounce back to the kids. So are you developing like eventually like a comp that'll just be for kids, or
that's what I did year 2. I did just a kids comp.
What'd you call it?
Spud Classic.
Love it.
Spud Classic.
Yep.
So you're still going to move along with this?
Yeah. I'm going to keep going with this. No one's doing it down here.
Yeah.
And it's honestly it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to watch, fun to do.
Available soon, so
No, so we don't know on this.
We
yet.
don't know yet.
Okay.
But I've got a car deadlift made with power wheels that also
John might be able to do that.
that doubled as a Viking press.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I made it so it mounts to a Rogue yoke.
Yeah.
Doubles as Viking press.
Could it triple as a Conan's wheel? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
That was a hard head shake.
Yes, it was.
Man.
Hard no.
Easy, John. Easy.
Heard your
And then
neck cracking.
just a odd implement carry, tire flip.
Oh, blown biceps. Here they come.
Yeah.
Already at a young age.
Remember them days?
What else did I do?
Yeah, you should know all too well.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
A timber frame. Got a timber frame made.
So how do you separate this? Is like age and
So I did ages 6 to 12.
and they split genders on this
Yeah.
as well, boys and girls,
Yeah,
or is that
split genders.
Mhm.
And I cut it off at 12 because Strongman Court picks up at 13.
Oh, okay.
That's it, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Strongman Court
Why
picks.
didn't you know that?
Or at least that's
Sure, I
what
should know that.
that's what Dion told me. Strongman Court picks up at 13.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't know if it still does, but
Yeah.
that's what I was informed of then. So I capped it at 12. And I did ages 6 to 8, 9 to 10, 11 and 12,
Yeah.
boys and girls.
So just all preteen stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool.
It's fun.
I should
Yeah.
fit in well.
Yes.
You should fit in great, John.
You could maybe win.
And this year I'm looking to do a car carry. So if anybody out there that's listening that wants to give me an old Little Tykes car
Gonna gut it.
that you put your feet through at the
Yeah.
bottom and
Fred Flintstone it.
yeah, but Fred Flintstone that, and I'm gonna cut out the top and turn that into
That'll be fun.
a yoke
That'll be awesome.
for a car carry. So if anybody out there listening has got one, I need one.
Big,
I'll
wh-
find you one, John.
Hit us up.
I'll
big,
find you one.
big wheel for 50 feet.
Right. Well, this year it'll be at Florida's Strongest Man.
Yep.
So we're gonna have
Okay.
them there at
Cool.
a big venue.
Nice.
So it'll be this year in January. So they'll be able to get, little.
Oh, so you're gonna have the kids comp in with Florida?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That is the plan.
Yes. It's still the plan.
Yep.
It will happen.
Do you know where that venue is? What you're doing
Right now, no, you're not.
Okay.
We're still looking.
Because you're in January.
Yes, we'd like to find it indoor.
I hear the Clermont Rec Center is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it will be nice. It will be very nice.
Just saying.
Yeah, everybody will like it. It's AC.
Yeah. Need-
I'm just saying what I heard, through the grapevine.
But in January, that Valor Warehouse isn't too bad.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
That's great. That's a great place because it's 10 minutes from me.
I know that's
Yeah,
why you
so
like
that'd
it.
be great.
That's why you like it. Yeah.
Speaking of, where are you guys with the venue change? Where are you going to do? Because you were going to do weigh-ins at my place.
We'll have
last
weigh-ins at Ironhouse Gym
Okay, so
in Mineola, Florida.
Okay.
Also, we'll have Strong IV there. If anybody needs to get IV'd, she'll be
Nice.
there. Katie, she's great.
Very good.
So hook her up if you need IV'd.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you'll have. I mean, you guys are pushing it hard already as far as Florida's, and I think we were talking earlier that probably sell out this year. I would think.
Your promo videos are pretty funny.
Well, I am now part owner of Strongman Institute. So we're going to go and do a little marketing with it. And hopefully
Nice.
with the three of us that are teamed up, Christina and DJ, we're going to, rock the house and really try to make it a huge event for Florida's.
Good.
Because it is, the best show of the year. It's
Well, like
supposed to
you
be.
said earlier, grow the sport.
Yeah.
You got to grow the sport.
Yeah. And we talked about it on the podcast as well last time I was here.
Yeah.
We're going to have a novice event, but it's going to be a little heavier novice, but we're still going to have one.
Good.
So,
Good.
Yeah, when we talked about that. Talked about not. There'll be nothing at stake for that when you do it.
you don't get anything.
Yeah,
I'll give you a handshake.
yeah.
I might bring back the participation ribbon again.
That was pretty. I still have mine. It's in my trophy case.
Did you get one of those, John?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a little green
People
ribbon.
got mad at me for that.
I thought it was hilarious.
Strongman Steve loved it. He hung it from
Oh,
his
yeah.
rearview mirror and took picture of it. Was like, finally.
Yeah,
Finally.
I still have it, dude. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. It's in your trophy case?
Yeah,
Perfect.
oh, yeah.
Perfect.
It's funny. So it's kind of off, the subject, but it's not because you'll see where I'm doing with this.
Okay.
So I have some interesting clients here. Okay.
Yes.
And I have a client, one of my 5 a.m. guys. His name is Jon Interview. What's up, John? Shouting you out, boy. So my man John is a huge wrestling fan. You hear me?
Okay.
So, we talk about Adam. I was like, yeah, you should train with Adam. He's a big wrestling fan. So I come in to train this morning, and he gets here before me, and he has on a luchador mask.
Love it.
Just random.
I love it.
Just random as hell. I said, I actually have one of those. I won one of those with Florida's Strongest Man one year.
Gave those as trophies one year.
Yeah, I got it still in the gold head.
Yes.
Did you wear it the whole training session?
I would say about a good half of it, yes.
That's
absolutely.
That's funny.
Well,
That's dedication.
I told
really,
him, I told the peg when I walked in, and he asked me how I was. I was like, I'm mourning. He's like, why are you mourning? I said, Hulk Hogan, rest in peace.
Yeah. Ozzy.
Freaking icon. Ozzy Osbourne.
Chuck Mangione.
Chuck Mangione.
He actually tagged me.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah.
All gone in one week.
Sad.
Very.
Look, that ain't even tagged me.
What's that?
That's a good one.
Oh,
That's a real good one.
that's funny.
Yeah, so he's pretty serious about it.
That's funny.
Dedicated.
I like it.
But yeah, that made me think of it. I was like, man, I've got one of those.
Well, what's even crazier is you can go online and you want luchador masks, right? Just type in luchador mask. There's a shop that sells
a
them.
depot.
Yes, there's a shop that sells them by like the box. You can buy. Seriously.
Yeah.
You can buy a case of them, and they'll be like, "How would you want them? Mixed and match? What do you like? You can put what you want."
Oh, really?
It's I still have half a box at
Like
my house.
walnuts.
Yeah, that's what it's crazy.
Take one of those.
It's crazy.
Those.
just in case you need one.
Because I used to get like little kids would come in the gym, they put them on and be like, "You can have it." They're like, the dad's like, "No, it's yours." I'm like, "No, listen, I got plenty at home."
You still have a bunch of them?
Yeah, I got I think 10 of them at home still.
I think maybe like all the staff should wear them this year at Florida's.
Yeah,
The whole time.
the whole time.
Judges,
Yeah,
loading staff, everybody.
yeah. Well, no one liked the tuxedo T-shirt that I had, so
I still have mine. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're the one that liked it.
I love that.
That was Orlando's, right?
Yeah,
I wear that to parties all the
Year I
time.
missed.
I would love to go back down there. That was an awesome. It was cold as hell when we were down there, which is very odd for Florida. But
Well, the one that was the one that was downtown.
yeah, that wind was cutting through there. But
yes, it was. It was also. Remember that downpour rain that happened at 5 a.m. I was so scared. I competed this as the same one because it was pro-am.
Yeah.
Downpour. It's like, oh God.
That's right. And then it was cold. That was a cold front coming through.
You know what I remember? Speaking of the barefoot thing, is walking around downtown and going to the restaurant barefoot.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, John.
I don't know if I know a bunch of us went out afterwards, and
We did.
We did that at Mexican joint, didn't
Yes.
we? Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. We were with you. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Hell, was that 19?
That was also the same night I walked into the bar that kind of like let us use their bathroom because I said I'd come back and get some drinks. Michael de la Pava, this is when he was drinking.
Oh boy, I remember this.
Totally hammered. Okay. Same.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Let's put this in there.
I mean, he threw glass against
Allegedly, someone threw glass.
someone threw glass against
that
the
looked
bathroom
like
wall.
MDLP.
I had to walk in there. I see like Hugenbosm and like Esteban like sweeping up. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, nothing. I'm like, Mike was just in here. No, he wasn't. I'm like, yeah, he was. Like, no, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Same. Also,
It's a little rowdy.
one of Mike's athletes, Lexi, her dad tried to get in a fight with me because he thought I was hitting on his daughter.
Oh my Lord.
But all I did was say hello, nice to see you, and he starts yelling.
I think there was a lot of alcohol involved. That
Oh.
man.
Well, look, we had
That was a pro-am year,
Burke.
wasn't it?
Yeah, we had Chris
Yeah.
Burke there for the heavyweight men.
Yeah.
Leifa was there. You had Harry was there, competed.
Yeah.
Tyler Cotton was there. I mean, we had a lot of heavy hitters in the heavyweight division.
Mitchell.
Mitchell Hooper was there. I'm not sorry. No, Trey Mitchell was there. Yeah, Trey Mitchell.
Yeah, Trey Mitchell.
Sean DeMarinis was in there.
Yep, Big
Yeah.
Sean.
Dimitar Savatinov. was there.
Dimitar?
Yeah, yeah.
That was
It was a great show.
that was a stacked up event.
I
for
had
sure.
I had 120 people sign up for that comp.
Really.
80 showed up. Yep.
Wow.
80 showed up.
That was a good comp. I had fun in that comp.
Those were the cool. I remember the trophies I gave.
The statues.
The tall statues.
Yeah,
I had them. I had them all Ironhoused out with
Yep.
with
Nice.
tank
had
tops
a
and
had a headband.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
still have that thing.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea what the awards will be for Florida's?
Florida Strongest this year?
Yeah.
Oh, I know already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I got them.
I know you're not gonna say.
Yeah.
I just wonder if you already had a
It's a secret.
idea. It's a secret.
Yeah, they're done. They're done.
Done. Done deal. Do I have to go pick them up again?
No, not those. Actually, those ones maybe yes. You're so close though. It's so nice.
Remember that Friday morning?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
do me a favor.
Can you go pick up the awards for me? Medals?
I
Bomars?
will say, Bomar. Hey, shout out to Bomar. You guys are great. I called the day
Very good
before.
people.
They're like, well, okay, it's you. We can help you. Like they're great.
Yeah.
Bomar trophy guys. If you ever need trophies on the spot, they're
Lakeland,
great.
Florida.
I walk in there.
Known them forever.
I am here to pick up the medals for Ironhouse. That'll be $182.34. Alan.
Yeah. Do I have to pay for
Actually,
these
I
too?
say something much worse.
I'm hoping you pay for them. And then be like, oh, John, I'll get you. I'll get you.
He's like, do I have to pay for these too?
Yes, it is very nice of you to do that. Yes,
The lady laughs every time I say what I say.
Yeah.
I'm sure she does.
Yeah, she does. So for OSG, what do the awards look like? Do we know yet?
Medals.
Just medals?
Just
Okay.
medals, yeah.
Okay.
Lynn's guy.
Do I have to pick them up?
No,
Yeah.
no, they're being shipped to my
Maybe.
house. Yeah.
So,
They're-
no, I've been doing that for Alan for quite a while.
Yeah. Well, you're so close.
Well,
You're
you know,
down here.
I'm here.
It's nice. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah,
No problem at all.
Lynn's got a design for his originals.
Okay.
They're cool.
Yeah.
I have one.
Maybe this year you call maybe a week early?
No.
This time?
Nah.
Maybe?
I won't need you for Floridas this year, probably.
Okay. Really? For the whole thing?
Maybe we'll see.
For the whole thing?
Maybe. Oh no. For that. No. I'm
I thought
gonna
I was
need you.
out. I thought I was free
We
and
always
clear.
need
Your
John.
service is never
Yeah.
ever needed.
You're like I said. You're never out.
I
You're-
thought I was free and clear.
No. We might find new people to help, but no, John, you
Tom.
are no.
Tom's
Tom's
taking
a great man.
Tom's
Tom's
taking
a great man. Love Tom's help. Tom is not taking over.
He's taking over.
As long as I'm still involved, you are involved.
Tom is not the penguin.
I will be moving to Canada.
Yeah, right.
It's cold up there.
Sorry,
It'd be nice right now.
That would be nice.
Jesus.
So no, I'm good.
Good.
We're good.
I know you are.
We're good.
So what else is going on down the line? Anything else? Anything changes? I know your gym's doing well now.
It's getting there.
Yeah, you're starting to turn around and
Still bring equipment in. We're getting there.
tons of equipment, but
Yeah.
bigger place.
Yes.
You expanded into that one
Did we talk
space on the
about that
side there?
Yes. I took that spot over.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I have 3 bays now
Right.
to where I'm 5,000. About
Okay.
5,000.
Well, when I stopped in that one,
Oh, the CrossFit space?
no, on the other side, there was a lady.
Oh no, I
occupying-
took that over.
You took that
is
over.
mine.
Right. I know you said you were working
Yeah,
on that.
the
but-
boat's still there though. I got a guy that rents for me
the
about.
boat.
Yeah, wait. I took half the bay and I put like a wall up, and he puts his boat in there for storage, which is fine.
Is it Bass Boat Blue?
No, it's not Bass Blue.
Not like that piece of
Not like that
equipment.
piece of equipment. No.
You got to keep that padding on there.
I'm going to give
telling
you that padding.
You should.
when I take it off.
You should.
He-
It's got those
I told him
sparkles in
he's
it.
Got
Yeah.
It needs. That's a
Where's it? Just an old piece of equipment?
Yeah, I just bought an old donkey
the
race.
donkey race back there.
You don't see those a lot anymore.
It's got the old blue sparkly.
It's
Bass
got
Boat
like
blue.
bass boat blue.
And it's
Yes.
sticky too.
Yeah, it's that good.
Old stick.
Oh,
Is it all like stiff and cracking?
No.
Not
No,
cracking.
the
You
vinyl
can still
in
use that
shape?
vinyl.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's right there.
The problem is it's been redone, but not very well. So I'm
Nice.
I got to totally refurbish that thing.
Bass.
I'm trying to get him to leave the cushion on there and just powder coat the rest of it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Red.
That is sexy.
Red. Just red.
You know
That
what?
is sexy.
I could see if they could reuse the padding, but that thing is
On a-
rough right
Put it
now.
on a
you can
chair or
do-
something.
Powder coat part of it white, part of it red, and then the blue.
Yeah. There you go.
Right.
Patriotic.
Very patriotic.
Very patriotic.
We'll talk him into it soon.
Very patriotic.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. I mean, anything's
All right.
on the table here.
No, I was getting nervous though, John, when we had to change locations for the OSG comp. I was gonna be like, you know what? Maybe we'll just have it at the Ironhouse, and we won't have any spectators if it's going to be live. Just
Streaming.
Just
Hey,
take
at least,
one.
at
Just
least,
take one
at least
section
that's
out.
an option, though.
It
I mean,
is.
It is an option. You're
It
big
is.
enough where
It is.
you could do that if you had to.
Put all the equipment outside, but it's an option.
Hey.
You could do it.
I know. Oh yeah.
We could use the CrossFit space, right?
Nah,
Nah. Okay.
not big enough.
But you had a very good run at your former location.
Oh yeah, that was the next
Between
door
that
there.
and Mojo's.
That's great. Oh, Mojo's was great. I would still like to have. I still think it'd be done.
Mhm.
I know you had the vision of it at one time. A night show.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would be really cool to have a night show somewhere.
Well, we did one that one year.
We
for
did it,
Centrals.
but the problem was it was summertime, like this time
And
of
it
year.
rained for
We got
25
like a
hours.
two.
It was about 2 hours, yeah.
And I mean bad.
Destroyed tents.
Yeah, that was
I
bad.
mean,
That was one at, I mean, we
we didn't get out
comp-
until 4 a.m.
yeah, the comp ended like 1 a.m,
Yeah.
literally. So it was just shit that was out of my hands. And everybody faces that in an outside
Yes.
show in Florida. You know,
Nobody
Right now-
dropped out. Everybody was.
Yeah, no, it
Nobody
was
dropped
great.
out.
I like
Yeah.
Mojo's is nice to eat at after too. It's great. It's nice.
yeah, that was a great venue.
What
I
is
mean,
there now?
It's a barbecue place.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
done. They closed.
Oh, yeah.
Mojo's
When?
did.
Yeah, probably a couple years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, probably
shit.
a couple years.
So
And
it's still a restaurant venue, right?
it is.
Is the
Okay.
barbecue any good?
I went one time. It's okay.
Okay.
Nothing to write home about, but
Still have shootings down there.
oh, yeah, it's a rough area. Yeah, I used to work down there for a little bit as a doorman, if you will, and I've seen some shit, if you will, in that area. Yeah, not the best part of town for sure. And you know what I remember about that one of those comps is when
Urbank almost fought the lady.
Yeah,
for
she
stealing
stole his money.
Yeah.
Like we paid him to judge, and I guess the money fell out of his pocket. It was hanging from his pocket, and she stole it. And Urbank was, and we offer like, hey man, we'll pay again. Like maybe don't kill this lady or anything.
That was bad.
But yeah, that was a rough area, man. But we had some good shows down there. We had a lot of good comps down there. Actually,
Good memories. Yeah.
Well, the one on the street, your Central Florida's on the street was nice.
Yeah.
Lakeland downtown.
Awesome comp.
That's
yeah.
I'd like to bring that back.
I
could.
If I ever bring it back, that's where I want to do it, and that can easily be done. But the problem I just face is when do I put
when to fit it in with all the others?
When do I put it in with the other 100 shows? And it's just, I mean, I could just put it out there wherever I wanted, but I just don't really believe that. You know what I mean? Like in that, I would like to be cordial to people.
Yeah.
And not. I think it's for the betterment of the sport. Let it have some gap in between before you throw another.
Not double up on somebody.
Let me ask you this, guys: what is a good gap? Month, 2 months?
In my opinion,
6 weeks.
I think if you broke the state of Florida up into, let's say 3, north, central, south, I think
you squeeze in the panhandle in with Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, I would think at least in the general area 2 to 3 months.
Yeah,
but because then you can still have a couple comps in your area, your region, if you will.
Yeah.
Because other than that, I mean, there's some of them that I know. I think your comp had issues at one point, correct?
Yeah. There was 1 year that
somebody was really close to you, or
there was like a 2-week.
Yeah.
Was it?
No, it was same day. It was same day.
Was it USS comp?
Nope. It was Strongman Corp, and it was up in.
Was it a Panhandle one?
No, Port St. Lucie. It was close.
Oh.
It was close. And I brought it up, and they're like, well, they do shows in Texas on the same day all the time. And I'm like, well,
Texas is huge.
Texas is pretty big.
It's like
Texas is 6 Florida.
15 hours apart.
Yeah.
This is 45 minutes up the road.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, it happens, but I mean, in a perfect world, it would be more gapped out, but I don't know that we'll ever go back to that. You know what I mean? To where you've got time in between these comps, because there's a lot of them now. I mean, hell, I feel like we were just at Orlando's not long ago.
That was June.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was in June.
Jesus, and we're in last month.
Yeah.
We're still in July.
5 weeks ago.
Tomorrow, I mean, today's the 30th.
Yeah. So they're rolling around, So it just seems to me like the lighter comps will fare a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
They're easier.
That's not strongman though.
They don't scare a lot of people away.
Well, and more people can do them. Number one.
Yeah.
You can recover from them if you're going to do another comp after that.
Get their picture taken, lifting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, hey, get you a trophy or something.
Everybody gets one.
But yeah, I mean, we've talked about this.
Sam's getting restless.
Hey, buddy.
Big Sam. But yeah, I think eventually it'll work itself out, and we'll be good at some point.
Yeah, but the American Dutchman, he just had one last weekend. I think he has one in like 3 more weeks.
He has a lot of comps.
Too many.
Yeah, I don't know if he has.
And if he's listening, I don't care. You got too many.
Fair enough. Well, if
That's
you got
what this forum is for.
if you got 4 or
Speak
5,
your mind.
you got 4 or 5 comps.
Say
in a
what
year.
you got to say.
Yeah, I mean it's a little excessive, probably.
When we did it, it was baddest in April. I always did mine in July or August.
Summer
And then,
scorcher.
yeah,
Because Tom Mitchell had that summer scorcher, we always called it, because it was always on. He used to run that one in August in St. Pete or Clearwater. It was
Yeah.
and then Florida's was in December. So you had a 4-month gap in between the Strongman Corp shows.
And that was prior to USS.
That was prior to USS coming in.
Yeah. So that was,
Doing a lot.
we've talked about that many times
Back
before.
then too, like you had nationals that was set further back than it is now.
Yeah.
Because nationals used to be like September,
Mm-hmm.
and then it shifted to October, then November. So that started clamping down on your comp. Because I would have to, I've done it many years, do nationals.
Cut twice, yeah.
And then go right to Florida's. And then if I had won whatever and qualified for the Arnold, then I'd get a couple weeks off and then start right back into a training cycle for the Arnold. That shit's rough, man.
Yeah.
It's not even, I don't even say it's rough more physically than it is mentally.
Well, we would do nationals, and then we're getting ready to the Arnold. It would be like, I'm done.
Right. Yeah.
We're just blown out.
Yeah. Just mentally burnt, man.
Yeah.
And it's fine to do that, the first year. It's like, because it's new, but after that, it gets rough, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, grateful that I ever made it to the Arnold multiple times. And so did you. And, it was fun, but it is hard. Like I'm coming back from an injury now. I know you're injured now. It's been a year and a half for me, but it's been nice, but it hasn't been nice. I'm to the point now where I'm like, I'm ready to come off the bench now. You know what I mean? I'm ready to start.
It's been a year and a half.
A year and a half, dude.
Damn.
Competitive longevity in strongman is a big thing.
It's
I've seen them come.
It's rare.
Seen them go.
It's very, very rare to see someone that's stuck around for
especially at a high level.
At a high level
Yeah.
for a decade.
Yeah. Yeah, you're starting to see. I don't know if we talked about this before, but I've noticed some things change since I've been in it as far as the severity of some of the injuries. I've seen multiple people, I think we all have, online and stuff, younger people getting double hip replacements at 30 years old.
That's crazy.
Multiple people, men and women. So I'm like, is that just mashing the gas too long, too fast? I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's to know the factors that are involved in this, but I never remember seeing any of that.
You can't redline forever. You can't.
Yeah.
I mean, our time it was biceps. That was pretty much the biggest.
Yep.
I think
biggest thing.
Everybody's blown up.
Shoulders.
Yeah, shoulders and biceps. Yeah.
Yeah. So, the longevity, I think, is the people that are, that have been in it a long time. I think that they've learned how to manage supplements and maybe do supplements a little more,
BPC 157.
That too. But, because some people are very, I'm trying to think of the word, man. They're just very extreme with their approach.
Oh, yeah.
And then it makes me wonder, I would love to talk to some people that's done this, that, of world-class athletes, and then they're kind of forced out of the sport very early due to injuries, hard miles on the engines for, in a very short amount of time. I wonder what would you rather do? Would you rather go out on top like that, let's say at 30, 31 years old, or would you rather scale back and still finish well
and be Mark Felix?
Yeah, being Mark Felix.
Yeah.
Or Ode, or somebody that's that's
Alan Colley. I mean, he's still
there. He is. Still here, still rocking.
Kool-Aid Man Colley. But yeah, I think I would love to interview somebody like that to know, how. There's one in particular that he posts. I don't want to mention any names without asking him, to talk about his situation. But I know he struggled mentally, not being able to compete anymore, and is kind of trying to find himself now, because the guy did some high level shit, some world level stuff, and had some pretty bad injuries, some surgeries, and he's no longer able to do this at a still early age, a young guy. So especially if you've made the comp, a part of your self, your being. Yeah. That shit's
your
rough,
identity.
man.
Yeah. What do you do next?
Yeah.
Plus I saw Lawless came to my get in my gym last week with him and his wife, and he's just now 40. He looks great.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing arm wrestling now, but he was telling me, he's like, I'll get the itch maybe to jump back in.
He lost
strongman.
quite a bit of weight though compared to what he used to be.
Looks fucking great though.
Yeah.
Like tan. That's
good for him though. I mean,
looks great.
You at some point I think you reach the point where man, I gotta start taking care of myself. If I'm gonna live.
I haven't found that out yet.
Yeah. Well, between that and quality of life, when you start getting up in the morning, you're like, holy shit, man! Like
recovery's different.
Yeah. It is.
You know what I'm talking
absolutely.
This
guy knows what I'm talking about.
Well, and sometimes you're forced into that. Like with my injury, I'm forced to step back and not be able to train the way I want to train, or I'm going to miss nationals again this year.
Yeah.
And it's hard, I just have to switch my mindset over to like, okay, I still need to be thankful that I'm just now starting able to train again.
Yeah.
This last week is the first week. Last week was the first week that I trained, decently heavy, and coming back to where I'm like, okay, there's some light at the end of the tunnel here.
That's good.
For a while, I'm like, this might be it.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, it'll be fine. I'll get into something else.
You had a great run though.
I'm proud of what I've done.
You can't.
You
had a great
run.
Yeah, I had a lot of good comps, and I had, all the traveling we did, and
oh yeah,
we had a lot of good, good stories to tell for the rest of my life on that stuff. So it's been fun for sure. I mean, I would like to get a couple more years in if I could.
I knew everybody would. Yeah.
But I tell you what, though, I will be smarter as far as having an exit plan, which a lot of people I don't think have. You know what I mean? I want to know what's next. You know what I mean? I want to have a plan like, I'd like to get in maybe some competition shooting, or I want to.
Clays, baby.
Yeah,
Clays.
But get into something to where, I can keep competing, because I will always want to compete in something.
Sure.
Yeah, that kind of keeps my brain moving.
I always said the retirement plan for strongman is Highland Games.
That too. You can drink.
Yeah.
Drink alcohol on the field.
No pain.
Yeah.
You don't have to move around a lot.
No, I mean, I was. It was like maybe I'll like.
I think that's fair.
Like Highland Games, or like I'll do like maybe like one. I've always wanted to do a powerlifting meet.
Dude,
I'm gonna do one in my life. I'll do one powerlifting.
Why don't we do that? We should.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Scott.
And Scott.
John. How old are you?
43.
Okay, you're not there yet.
None of your business.
You had to think about that for a second.
I'm what?
43. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, mom's
No, I
mom's
think we
72.
Yeah, his mom just competed this weekend. They were great.
Really?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
she was on the platform.
Nice.
She'd look over the judge. They give her the thumbs up. She'd be like, yeah.
Oh.
You know, it was great.
That's beautiful.
Speaking of that, we fly out tomorrow for my mom. My mom's doing
Is she?
senior nationals,
That's awesome.
Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines.
There's
I will
nothing
be in
nice.
tomorrow.
Shit.
We've been there.
I had 3 old ladies at
Yeah. Hey,
Nightmare this year.
Nice.
you can't call them old ladies.
They're old ladies.
So we need to
They're
think
old
about
ladies.
Do you know what were your mom's numbers? What were your mom's numbers?
What did she just did a push pull.
I'm just going to tell you. I'm
her
going to
and Karen-
compare my mom to your mom right now.
Her and
I'm like,
Karen did a push pull. And Sherry did full power.
Mhm.
Mom and Karen both have bad knees and can't squat.
I don't hear the excuses. I want to know the numbers.
that. It's getting down
No,
pretty.
so she benched, was it 92
That's not
and
bad.
change, and deadlifted 192.
Not bad.
Yeah, and Karen deadlifted 192, and Karen has the state record in bench at 82 and a half.
How old is Carol?
My mom is 76.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're kind of comparable
He's benching around 100.
age-wise. We'll keep it even.
You hear what I said?
I hear what you said.
All right, I'm just letting you in. Your mom's got some work to do. And then my mom, for whatever reason, and I think this is pretty crazy, she double overhand pulls like 225,
Love it.
Nice.
which I think is, I'm like, what do you?
Yeah, my mom does double overhand.
My mom does 225.
Well, just so you guys know, Kathy Colley doesn't do shit. She won't
Yeah.
do that. She gets her hair done twice a week and her nails done twice a week.
she ain't double overhanded shit.
That's forget
She,
that.
Coming to visit anytime soon?
No, John.
And
None of your
Sherry
damn
got
business.
3 state records
Really?
last weekend. Yeah.
Does your mom love it?
She did throwdown Mike's meet
Okay.
2 years ago. And just got hooked.
Good.
And just
That's
got hooked.
kind of the same with my mom.
Yeah.
And my mom started training until she was in her late 60s. And
Sorry.
started doing Polk senior games,
Gotcha.
which is a push pull, which, by the way, we are taking that over this year. You know that, right?
I had no idea.
We are taking that over.
Okay.
So I'll need some help.
That's
So
fine.
We'll
Of
talk
course.
about that later.
Yeah.
But it's awesome, and what was the lady?
I will say, watching like his group of ladies compete was cool because like,
It's super cool.
well, they would come out from after lifting, they'd come to the curtain and all the other like athletes were like, "Did you get it?" They're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." They're like, okay. It was like,
I
it
think
was
it's
good to
awesome.
see.
Yeah.
I think that also shows that, okay, I'm her age. I can do that now. I can keep going.
100%.
Yeah.
It's like with you, John.
Yeah.
You
Thanks.
keep going.
Yeah.
As long as Tom's there, you can
He's
keep
doing
going.
it.
I keep on grabbing your
I
hand.
know. I noticed that.
For weird.
I keep
We're going to have to edit. Just reaching out. Like,
reaching out.
And this
Make it
was
easier for
it's
Sherry's,
getting uncomfortable.
this was Sherry's first meet, and she
Put
I think she's got the bug now too.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
she had a blast.
Yeah.
I liked her scarf she had on. I was like, "You were on the platform." She's like, "If they'll let me, I will. It's cold." In
It
here."
was so
Yeah.
cold in that venue. It was really cold in that
It was
venue.
perfect. It wasn't cold at all.
Yeah. Don't say that to Alan. Alan's always hot.
I run hot.
Yeah, but it was. I'm trying to think of the lady. She just passed away not too long ago. But she was over 100 years old.
Oh, that was
Remember?
Oh yeah,
not Edith.
You saw Edith.
Edith. Yeah,
Was it Edith?
she was
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
She was awesome to watch.
But you know she
She
passed away.
She was blind, wasn't she? Blind.
No,
too?
no.
She always had a woman that was with her though that was blind.
There was one there that
Yeah.
was blind.
You talk about those ladies had like the best time, but she was pulling deadlifts and benching at over 100, and she looked great.
Yeah.
And she ended up getting cancer of some sort, and I think the procedure
Yeah.
kind of she couldn't take it,
She did
but-
that for years.
but was very sharp too to talk to. Like
Yeah.
she was very cognitive
Yeah.
there. And
lifting is, I still say
it was really cool.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And she didn't get into lifting until she was in her 80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, here's something for you, John. I was helping them with the senior games at one point in time. I was the judge, and for the bench press, this old man,
you talking about the blind guy?
this old blind guy yelled at
He
me,
was
so
deaf,
I went
too.
off, and Scott's like, "Damn, Alan, it's like you're trying to pick up the whole thing."
A blind man.
He was blind and he couldn't hear shit either.
He was pissing me off.
Well, he was telling us all we're all a bunch of dumbasses.
Yeah.
Because he was jumping the calls and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pissed.
A few of them take it a little personal.
Well, that's what my mom did on her first
Yeah.
bench this time. She superseded the rat command.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as she did it, she just went,
She knew.
Yeah.
Wow.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. She apologized then for dropping the F-bomb, but
It's all right.
Yeah.
and the judge just laughed at her and said, "Well, at least you know what you did."
Yeah.
My mom's first comp when she did it, my dad had already passed away, so I'm there handling my mom, and my mom is very calm. She's the polar opposite of me. Like, she has been my whole life. My mom doesn't smoke, drink. She does not swear, I'll have you know. None of that shit. So my mom's there, and George was sitting there looking at me. I didn't know anybody seen this, but I grabbed my mom by the arms, and because my mom's like this, like, just no emotion. You're like, okay, let's go up there and lift. And I grabbed a hold of her. I said, you let the heat run through your veins right now. And she's looking at me like, and I didn't know. I was just fucking around. I thought it was funny. And that's how I am anyway. And George was like, what did you say to your mom? And I told him, he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
The hate run through your
I
veins.
said, you let the heat run through your veins right now. Because that's kind of how I psyched up. You know what I mean? I'm just like running on pure rage. And my mom's just over there like, are we going to go to Hardee's after this? Get a hamburger?
Salem's.
Yeah, don't give a shit, dude.
I got my mom to hit a PR one day in the gym, but talking about Trump got her all fired up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
She's not a
That's
Trump
the
fan.
trigger.
No, it was hilarious.
The trigger.
It was hilarious.
Whatever it takes. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever it takes.
And then after it was all done, I said, she's like, you got me so pissed off. I was like, yeah, but you hit the weight, didn't you?
Yeah.
She went,
Whatever it takes.
you asshole.
I'd be like,
Nice.
hey, Kathy, we're going to get a double weight PR. She'd be like, is he going to mess my hair up? Like, yes, Mom. Then I'm not going.
Got my nails done.
She'd say to me.
I've never understood how people can lift day after day or whatever, and they don't tie into any kind of emotion. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
And I know there's people that do it, and they do it well, but that's not for me. Like, I have to tap into something.
Well, it's like, hey, some of the people at the Ironhouse, I'm like, hey, I want you to start being more aggressive when you lift. How do you do that?
Yeah, they don't know.
How do you do that?
They don't know.
You grab a hold of something and you
Yeah.
get They're like, I don't know how to do that. Like, you got to learn that.
Well, you remember Sir Ian?
Oh, yeah.
I would say the most horrible things to him at a contest. To try
This
to get
guy
him.
was so funny, man.
I worked with this dude years back.
His name was Ian. We call him Sir Ian of Lancelot.
We called him Sir Ian of Lancelot. And he came to us and he wanted to compete, and we were working with him, and he just had the most laid back attitude.
Super good guy.
Jovial.
He's chill, yeah.
And we would go to a contest, and I would say the
Stop
most
doing that.
horrible things trying to get him angry or mad, and he would just laugh it off. That's a banana sandwich, or
Banana
just,
sandwich. He would say that shit like a banana sandwich.
that's a banana sandwich.
See, I don't get fired up.
Couldn't get him fired up. He did well. He did well.
I don't
but
like it.
Just couldn't
I
get
don't
him.
like it.
That's the only way I can lift, man. I've been like that forever.
It's an emotional trigger.
Yeah, I don't know
From
what the hell.
maybe a past. Need to get that?
No.
See, it for me, and it's in the name of the gym, Iron Therapy. It was a way to forget about what's going on everywhere else. You come in, you focus on your lift,
Right.
you leave your bullshit outside. You do what
Right.
you got to do, and that's it. And it was a calming mechanism for me. I don't like to get fired up. I've never hit ammonia
Really?
one time. I don't want to get
I'll do it
fired
for
up.
you.
I don't want to get fired up. I don't like that. And it's part of the reason why I don't like competing,
Yeah.
because I don't have that competitive drive. The anxiety of it all,
Right.
it takes away all of the therapeutic qualities
It takes a lot of the fun out of it.
of
for
the
sure.
training. It's because you're worried about hitting numbers. You're worried about the comp coming up. You're worried about, I got to hit this today. I got to hit that tomorrow. I got to do this today. It takes away all the therapeutic qualities of going to the gym,
Right.
and it just adds more stress and complication. And yeah, that's why. And you guys that have gyms, John, sorry.
No, it's okay. I have no home.
My other friend.
One of the and you've been doing it longer than I have. Okay.
Way to go, Scott.
Sorry about that.
You've been doing it longer than I have, so you might be past this, but I'm struggling now with being able to come into my space and do my lifts and not feel like I'm
You're here at work?
there to work.
Sure.
Oh, I'm already there. I got questions like crazy. I was like, hey guys.
Well, I have an answer for that because this is John. Like a lot of my people know, at some point, like you have to be when. Let's say you're getting ready for a comp or something, then it's time for you to be selfish at that point.
Yeah,
and you have to make people respect your time and your goals because everybody has their goals and stuff like that. Like one thing they know in here, like most people know, and if they don't, they find out real quick. If I'm getting ready for a comp, I'll start wearing headphones because other than that, we're usually listening to music on on the loudspeakers and shit. But they know if I got headphones on, don't play with me, dude. Because I'll tell you real quick.
I'm coming in now and he's got headphones on. Like, what's up, bud?
Call.
How you doing?
A lot of times I'll ignore people, which I'm not trying to beat it. But if I have to force you to, that's fine too. But the other thing I did with clients is I don't train anyone after 5 o'clock now because I used to do that when I used to train 12, 13 people a day, and it burnt me out so bad. So now I'm available 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. You need somebody. Now I do work late 2 nights a week. So I have two late slots and I do work late. But on my training days.
Are those people that are kind of like grandfathered in?
No, it's people because it's the days that I don't train now.
Gotcha.
That's smart.
So,
yeah.
But the days I train, I'm done at 5 at the latest. I try to be done at 4, to be honest with you. That way it gives me a little bit of time before I roll in to my training because, it's very hard to keep motivated.
Yeah.
And to let people respect your boundaries. And at some point, you might come off like an asshole, but that's fine. Because if you don't, they'll just be like, oh, I want to, hey, let me ask you something. And I've had that happen when I'm getting ready to do a lift. And if I have headphones, I'll usually tell them, hey, don't ever fucking do that again. And I'll explain to them. And then everybody at that, they know, and you don't have to tell them again. And I don't know if that's being an asshole or not, or just being like, hey, my training is still important to me. Like you said, it's a lot of mental stuff too. It's not just lifting and trying to get bigger and stronger. It's a lot of mental relief for me as well. I mean, that's how I relieve stress. And if I go a week or two without training, then it's like it's
take that if you need to. You can take a break.
I'll tell you. You want to real quick?
As far as questions in your gym when you're training, I've got a lot of new people and they're asking questions and it's like, I want to answer their questions and help them out because that's money for your gym. But it's like, what's the cutoff? What's the like, hey, I'm here to get some work done because I haven't been doing anything.
You got to set the boundaries.
I got to get something done. But it's like then they look at you with that stare, like, I pay you. It's like, I know you pay me, but you think your payment?
They don't own you. Yeah, they don't own you, buddy. It's like. You got to put.
So how do you set the boundaries then?
I got to figure that out.
How do you set? I mean, he's he does the headphone deal.
I'm not as extreme as Scott in some things though, which is fine. We have different.
You have to be.
That's it though. Yeah, I know.
But let's say you start getting ready for a comp. You get healthy and you want to get ready for your comp, and that would really piss me off if I'm getting. Now, don't get me wrong. I've had some extreme cases too where I'm literally in the rack with weights in my hand.
Oh God.
And and I'm just like.
Yeah,
are you out of your mind right now?
Remember Latzer used to do that.
Yeah,
there's some gym protocol that some people just don't.
That's etiquette. That's gym etiquette that it wasn't taught them before.
Yeah,
When you usually come into real gyms, they're taught that throughout.
That particular individual was one of those attention seekers, negative, positive, whatever. So that's why he would do it.
I do remember there was this guy I trained with back in Ohio.
Canton, Ohio? North Canton?
North of Canton.
His name was Robbie Rastetter. He was a probation officer.
Oh.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. Oh, yeah, he's still alive. Juiced out of his mind. Huge dude, right? Great guy, though. Do anything for you. He was deadlifting one time, and I remember this kid walked in front of him during his deadlift, and Robbie dropped the bar mid-set, jumped over the bar, grabbed this kid, and he was like just screaming.
Don't you ever?
I mean, just like, don't you fucking ever come across something.
Well, that's how you teach people.
And he threw him to like the side. And the kid was like,
wow.
it was crying. Kid was crying.
Never came back.
No, what's funny was, so Robbie goes, you know, he talked to the class. He goes, Alan, he goes, was I over exaggerating on that kid? I said, well, Robbie, I said,
Yeah, maybe a
you
touch.
could just said, don't get in the way. He goes, yeah, but these little shits got to learn. I'm like, yeah, I know, Robbie, but I'm like, you know, he's like, I treated him like one of my probies, you know, they get in the way. I got to put him to send him to jail. I'm like, Robbie, he's okay, fine.
Yeah, separate that.
So, the next day,
I love it, dude.
next day, the kid came over to me and goes, hey, is Robbie in? I said, no, he's not working out today. He goes, oh, good. Well, I'd like to thank him. Can you thank him for me? I said, why do you want to thank him? He goes, he paid my membership for the year.
Oh, no way.
Felt bad. Felt bad.
Yeah, Robbie had money, so
Small price to pay.
He goes,
Nice.
But it was like he knew he crossed the line. Robbie knew he crossed the line, but he's like, but I'll tell you what, nobody in that gym ever did that again when Robbie was training.
Right.
So it was like, but unless you want your membership paid, you would do that.
Yeah.
But that's where I learned all that when I was
Would you
younger.
pay my membership if I walked in front of
I
you?
would not.
Okay.
He'd double your membership.
I would yell at you, but
Really?
You stupid idiot,
I
John.
thought I'd give
no, I mean there's something to be said about that. Like, you know, it seems like, you know, older guys were more subject to that stuff back in the day. You know, I mean, I was raised blue collar.
Well, you were taught that way in the gym.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so was I. I learned
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I started, you know, my gym, you know, started at hardcore, no AC gyms. And like we talked about this before, like you would have like elders in the gym and they were like enforcers, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
If you were being an idiot, you'd be like, hey, don't do that shit here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or hey, put your shit up. And now you go to commercial gyms and stuff, and I hear it all the
It's
time from
awful.
people because the management doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so they don't say anything.
You
And
okay? You all right?
yeah,
Sure.
you good? You got some anxiety? Punch you in your face?
Most of my membership is people that come from commercial gyms that are just tired of the atmosphere there. So
Sure. Broccoli head.
they don't
Yeah.
necessarily have that type of etiquette
Mm-hmm.
yet. That's the hardcore
Right.
etiquette, call it that. But yeah, they learn.
Well, I
They
think
learn
over
quick.
time you form your own atmosphere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my mom actually yells at them
Yeah.
to put their shit up.
Nice.
It's
But you have
hilarious.
to because, it, like you know, in here it just doesn't happen. Like we don't have people leave stuff out, and once people understand it, like I said, I think people do. They appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're not looking for anything. Nothing's out of place. Nothing's broke. Nothing's you know where it is.
Yeah.
But for the most part, no one, you know, most people don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like if you go to these commercial gyms and stuff, it's totally different. So I could never go back to that life. I was actually never a part of it, but I could never. That's just not my cards.
Well, even the young kids we work with, we teach them, hey, put that back. You know,
Smart.
If they bring things out onto the turf or out in the gym, dumbbells, whatever, hey, take that back.
Yeah.
You know, so they're learning.
Who got
And-
them farmers out?
Those are mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just farmers doing it on the floor.
You're putting them away, by the way.
Yeah. Well, John has a trick to where if he's using something and
I mastered this years ago.
he doesn't want to put shit up, so he'll ask you, "Hey, you guys need this?" And if you say yes,
Leave
he's
it out,
like-
John.
He's like,
I'll leave it out for you.
yeah. If you're like, "No, I'm good," he's like, God. Or he'll ask you, he'll go around. Anybody else want these?
Anybody want these?
Anybody want these?
You are? Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, man. I'll leave them
Yeah.
out for you. Loaded.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I mastered that years
Well,
ago.
I mean, I think I learned
Yeah.
the etiquette when I was at the YMCA when I started training with Judd Logan, and he'd bring his Olympic throwers and everything like that. It was like, who's unloading the bar? Oh, it's Alan's job. That's all I did was unload weights with these guys. But I learned, learned
Sure.
things, and I learned
Yeah.
on the spot training and stuff like that. Watching some of the best in the world, lift weights, and
I mean,
that's where you learn.
That's where you learn, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the same for all of us when we were.
Well, I think when
starting.
even this is pre-Ironhouse, when anybody new would come in, like they
Oh,
would
yeah.
we would make them drag
Oh,
all
yeah.
the equipment out.
you're dragging it out. You brought someone new. Guess what? That guy did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're loading weights. You're
So
unloading
every time
weights.
somebody new would come in, somebody would go up a peg and they'd be like, "Thank God."
Yeah.
dude."
Danny's pants.
Yeah.
Danny's
Okay.
panties.
The,
Yeah.
the hierarchy.
It was but it was like And it was great because
we were tired of the shit.
Oh man,
because we've been dragging that shit out for years.
Yeah.
And it wasn't light stuff either. It was all big dog stuff.
Yeah, super heavy stuff. So the new guy just got it, dude. It was like part of like
Packed in
hazing.
that stairwell.
Yeah.
But you're also part of the group. You know,
Yeah.
you're, also,
paying your dues.
You're part of the group now.
You're
That's
paying your
it.
dues.
Yeah.
It's our form of hazing we did.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that one time when Danny took off his pants, his socks,
Yeah.
and he laid on the concrete, goes,
Oh, he was dying.
I'm just gonna lay here.
Yeah, he was dying, dude. Like, dude, you all right? Yeah, good times, man.
Good times.
That was a long time
Good
ago,
times.
man.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Good times though, man.
Good times.
Stuff's changed, but
Can you
Yeah.
believe? Can you believe this? That Anytime Fitness now that
Mhm.
I used to run. The new owner, now you can't lift heavy there.
okay.
Can't deadlift. Can't use your phone.
You can't use your phone.
Can't use your phone.
How do they
if
enforce that?
if manager has to be there and has to tell them to get off your phone. He was not letting anybody record anything, which is sometimes fine. No tripods, none of that stuff.
Right.
Well, I don't mind that.
Me neither. But like, just like the way,
But the no
like
deadlift and
yeah,
no lift
well,
heavy.
the way Bruce and I like started that gym was we had lifters there.
Right.
Now it's like, man, how you gonna?
What's a Planet Fitness?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do they have
But-
a bong alert?
No, not yet. But it's weird how
Are you
it
interested
shifts.
in this place, John?
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
it's weird how everything shifts. You know.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Well, I mean, and that's why there's tons of different gyms and there's different places for everybody. You know, I'll be the first to say, this place isn't for everybody, and I'm just fine with that.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
had
mean?
I had a college yesterday come to the gym. He's like, "How much for day pass?" I'm like, $20. Like, all right. He goes, "How much for the month?" I said, $75. He goes, "Ooh." He goes, "Really?" I said, "Well," I said, "this gym isn't for you." I said, "It's cool." I said, "You can always do a drop in, but there's also a Planet Fitness down the street if that's more your
Yeah,
speed."
sure.
I got no
When
problem.
you tell somebody that they're asking for, the price is high. I was like, yeah, that's like the difference is like one takeout meal a month.
Yeah.
100%.
When you break it down, yeah.
No, 100%.
Yeah, just don't get takeout once a month,
Well, what type of culture?
and you'll cover the difference.
What type of culture are they looking for?
Yeah,
Do they want a box gym culture, or do they want a culture where you're going to
Yeah.
work and make gains?
Actually,
make gains
and have
actually come
experienced
in,
people-
get your work done, go home.
when they have
Well-
experienced people to, answer your questions and guide
Yeah.
you.
I think a lot of people like that, they want it all. They want a gym where there's a lot less people, so it takes more money per person to run that gym.
Yeah.
So, but they come in there like, man, this is it, man. I love it. And you tell them the price, and it's like, oh man,
You see the head go down.
yeah. They're like, I just can't afford that. But I'm like you said, that's really, let's say your gym membership's $100 a month.
Yeah.
That's $25 a week. You can barely eat lunch one day for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like if you can't,
I can't do
figure that out. Yeah.
$40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a
$40
stat
a
one
month.
time.
$50.
I heard a stat one time, and I'm not sure how accurate it is, but the nationwide average membership number for Planet Fitness.
Oh, it's got to be massive, dude.
So there's like,
Well, I know they need like
Planet, each
5,000
Planet Fitness,
break even.
I'd
Each
say
Planet Fitness.
10,000.
10,000.
That's what
10,000.
yeah.
And their entire business model relies on 90% of their membership not showing
going,
up.
not
Right.
going. Okay.
If I
that's why the price is so low.
10,000 members.
10,000 members paying.
I wouldn't talk to none of y'all if I had 10,000.
Yeah, really.
That'd
That'd be
be
making a lot of money.
$750,000 a month. I would be day drinking.
Yeah.
But
I'd be open for
But
one
yeah,
month and close down.
but when you've got 50 members,
Sure.
and
Well,
90% plus
right.
show up on
Show
a regular basis. On a regular basis.
Well, nobody's going to spend the price point here and not show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Right.
should
You
though
know.
show up. I mean, you're not just getting a gym; you're getting camaraderie.
Right.
I mean, you're getting a group of people that know what you're doing.
Sure.
Well, and it's like the sign says, if you're going to go compete, you're going to have a group go with you,
Yeah.
support you.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, it's way, and you either, I'll say this, like you either understand it or you don't. You
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah.
And there's some people that love commercial gyms and they love the atmosphere. That's great.
It's the ladies. They love to see the ladies.
That
It's like
dude.
attention.
But yeah, I think it's one of the most frustrating thing when I first started getting into this is the people that would come in and they're like, dude, I'm sick of this other gym. It's packed, man. You're literally have to wait in line for machines, especially on a Monday night, whatever. I'm sick of these kids. I'm sick of this. And then you tell them the price point and they're just, I'm like, well, you're not too sick of it if you're not willing, to kind of come around on that. But on the other hand, I feel like saying, like, do you know how many people I would need at what you pay you would have so many people in this building.
It would be like a box gym.
It would be worse than a box gym because we're a lot smaller.
Right.
So it's like, what don't you understand? You know what I mean? If you want, quality, you got to pay more.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get people to understand that because the gym business has been so devalued by like gyms like you mentioned, and they $10 a month, $15, because they're basing it off of people that are going to pay and never show up.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can do that. If everybody showed up there at one time, they'd have big problems.
Pizza on Fridays though. That'd be cool. I mean, that'd be worth it. That'd be worth it. $10 for the month, right?
There's people that do that.
Going on Friday. Yeah, I know a guy. He'd get a whole pie at the end of the night because they gave him away. He'd be like, "Oh, can I get one of those? Take it home bring his wife home pizza to the kids."
They say that homeless people started doing it, scraping up $10. You have a shower.
Yeah.
Shower every night. Smart.
Yeah.
Free pizza. They have like a bagel. So it's like there's ways to manipulate it, but not too bad of an idea if you're in that position for sure.
I'm homeless. That's what I'll do.
So when's pizza night?
Soon
for Vanilla Gorilla.
Yeah, right.
Well, we have these.
Oh yes,
bricks.
John's mom made bricks of key lime pound
and
cake.
they are very good.
They are good. I don't think they're going to make it back home. Sorry,
that's fine.
Nope. I'm taking half of them.
I'm gonna take at least one of those bricks with me for the drive.
One brick.
You wish.
I will fight you.
It's fine.
You got
one brick.
You got kibble down there.
That's right.
True. Yeah, Sam needs some.
He's passed out on your couch right now.
That's all right. Hey, have at it, dude.
Good for him.
He's probably the cleanest thing that's been up there all day.
Oof.
You never know. You never know in this place.
So OSG Southeast Regionals.
Yep.
August 23rd.
August 23rd.
2025 at the Clermont Recreation Center.
Yeah.
It's got AC.
Got AC?
It does have conditioned air.
I've heard it's got AC.
Yep.
Conditioned air.
Please come and watch and pay for a ticket so we can afford the
How much are spectators?
$10.
$10.
$10 bucks? That's not bad.
$10.
Free parking?
Yeah, free parking.
Okay.
A lot of parking, by the way.
Good.
A lot of parking. Huge. Place is huge.
You're gonna have food there by chance? You do
I'm
anything?
trying to get a food truck there outside.
Vendors or anything?
Well, I was going to have Vanilla Gorilla Strength Athletics there as a vendor.
They are the best in the world.
SMI will be there as well, vendor.
Worldwide.
I imagine Mike will
He'll
bring
have
his
a
kid
booth.
up.
Yeah, he'll have a little booth. Yeah.
Oh, is Mike coming up?
He's
MC.
MCing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, he's very good at that.
Yeah, we got Strongman Steve and Will
Streaming?
for the live stream.
Yeah. Very good. So that'll be good.
Yep.
Nice.
Come out and watch.
Another important aspect of
I'm sure.
Strongman Show is the MC.
Yes.
For sure.
He runs the show.
Yeah.
And the guy that runs the floor, too.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
goes without saying. But no, I mean, seriously, the MC, you got to keep the crowd involved and attentive.
Talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to have somebody with a voice like Mike's or
Plus, he knows the history.
what did Orlando's.
You think I could MC it if I did this the whole time, though? Up next is Alan Colley coming to the chair. Would that be good?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can do it.
Well, I'll try it.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, you can do
It
Florida's.
would probably hurt your voice to do that.
You have to
It
drink a
would
lot of
not-
honey.
It would not hurt my voice.
As long as you're drinking,
I've been doing this for years.
as long as you're drinking Yellow Jackets.
You got the
I-
honey.
I'd want some kind of weird setup, like maybe like this, though. Like when I was doing it, like a boom mic
Yeah.
that could follow me around.
Drinking Coors Originals.
Just come down from the.
I've been
down from
known
the ceiling.
hit
Just
the old
have
yellow
some-
jackets.
Just have somebody follow you around with a boom.
That'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
unplugged.
Yeah.
It's not even plugged
All
in.
the time.
It'd be good.
He doesn't know he's not plugged in, does he?
Cords, cords
It's Bluetooth. All right, guys. Well, you guys want to plug anything? Got websites, Instagrams, your gym,
My gym, Iron Therapy.
Iron Therapy, and West Palm, but not really West Palm, just outside.
Close
of
enough
West
to
Palm.
West Palm.
One exit
enough.
south.
What exit? Yeah, basically one exit south of West Palm.
Just call it West Palm.
So West
Just
Palm.
call it West Palm.
The outskirts.
Because nobody knows where Lake Worth is.
Alan Colley at Iron. You're at
We got
Ironhouse Gym.
Ironhouse _FL. Also got SMI Strongman Institute. Also, you have you can really go to a well-known IG page. Alan's Reviews and Shit. That's a good one.
What's your next review going to be?
Bottle caps
Bottle caps.
from John.
Oh,
Yeah,
bottle
yeah.
caps.
Also,
like
if anybody,
the old school candy bottle caps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's my go-to for.
Let me just
Train-
explain to you, don't ever take them from John because he spits someone back in the box that he doesn't like.
If I don't like the flavor, I taste it.
And then he'll give it to you.
I don't want those. These better have wrappers.
the edge of the
You're like, man, these are real smooth.
the edge of the cardboard's all wet. So
Yeah. But he wants you to put your mouth on it too. It's very odd.
Put your mouth on me.
Yeah.
open them out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he wants to shake him in. I'm like, dude, I'm good. You gotta learn the ways around here.
Bottle caps.
Yeah.
My go-to.
Are you really gonna do that?
I'm
Those things,
a
they're not that good.
gummy kind of.
They're really not.
Just
that
don't
good.
have.
You got me on high chews. I love
High chews. Oh, the high chews are.
We,
The only thing bad about high chews is that they're individually wrapped.
Yeah.
dude, we did
See, bottle caps.
we did a run of those where I had to stop bringing them in because you will eat like the whole bag of those bitches at once, and not have like wrappers and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
We used to have a 5-pound bucket of gummy bears in the gym.
Those things creep me out.
Yeah, well, people got their hands in there.
Yeah,
we had a spoon, but no one used the spoon.
That was
it's okay.
I refused. I was like, I can't do it.
Well, once Dimitar sweat over him, I'm like,
oh yeah, that's enough,
dude.
I'm done.
That's enough.
God, yeah. I remember that. It was a 5-gallon bucket.
Dimitar could get within like 5 feet of it, sweat on it.
Yeah. Didn't it like melt and coagulate at the bottom or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All of them.
Then you pass
Too hot.
around and chew it off.
Big
Give me a bite of that.
And that picture of him lifting the rock at the Arnold,
Oh, that's so many memes.
it will never go away.
No.
So
He even makes
funny story. I was looking for the last Spud Classic T-shirt with the Mr. Potato Head deadlifting,
Have him
the Tinker
on
Toys, right? I Google searched Mr. Potato Head lifting weights,
and he came up.
and that photo popped up.
listen.
I would love to have him on the shirt. That'd be great though.
My favorite meme of that
The guitar?
the bass guitar. I was crying laughing looking at it. And I mean, it probably made him a lot more popular on social media. The bass guitar was the best. I don't care what anybody says.
Slap at the bass.
Slap at the base.
That was hilarious, man. Because I mean, internet's always undefeated. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
You do something on there, they're gonna get it, dude.
That's gonna.
Macy was always like, I'd talk about him, and she'd go, "Is that the guy with the wrinkly head?"
Yeah,
The hot dog head.
brain head. Yeah.
I said, "Yep, that's him."
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all coming out. And
Alan, thanks for making the long trip, and thanks for making the longer trip.
what do you? Was that a
My pleasure. Yeah, a little over 3.
3-hour drive to
Yeah.
get here?
Dios mío, man.
Dios mío, man.
Dios mío.
Good to see you roll your way into the semis. Dios mío, man.
That's some movie quotes for you.
Yeah. Only
All right,
some
guys.
people understand.
Yes. Don't have a few.
So we were on YouTube,
We are.
SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes.
The X.
Like,
the X.
subscribe,
Oh, wow.
and share.
And the Ocho.
The X. You on the X?
I don't know. Are we?
Yocho.
That's a note.
I guess if we're not, we'll get on there.
What is that?
It's Twitter.
Twitter.
It's Twitter.
Oh,
X,
we're
the
not on
X. Exactly.
No, we're
We'll
not
have
on
to-
Twitter. Yeah.
We'll have to get on there.
I don't have a Twitter.
I don't even know how to Twitter.
Oh, you have
Too old to Twitter. Thanks for the
the
Key
bars.
lime,
key lime
pound cake.
pound
You
cake.
pound cake, thanks to Mama Folmer.
Tell Mom we said hey.
And
thank you.
Alan asked, "Hey, can you make something for the pound
Oh, I
cake?"
bet.
Absolutely.
And congrats.
Nice.
And congrats to them on the powerlifting meet.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Good job.
they loved it.
We'll have a showdown soon with our mothers.
Oh shit.
Head to head.
Like, yeah,
I'm
we'll bet.
bringing Kathy in. She can judge.
Let's do a strong man, strong woman,
Strong woman,
mother to mother.
60 plus.
There, have that strong mom.
Yeah.
It'll be like a glass dip gloves boxing. We'll make this shit real raw.
Like
dude.
the
Oh,
Yeah, come on.
The,
I mean,
wrap the hands and
the
like dip them in the
kumite.
Kumite.
yeah.
Like Carol.
That was kickboxing
Like
actually.
Carol, we got to go to
It won't be glass. It'll be like M&Ms and
yeah,
gummy bears.
sugar drops. I'd be like, Mom, this shit's about to get rough here. We got to go to a dark place. You just sit there and look right through me like, what?
Huh?
Yeah.
Where?
You bleed like my Lee.
Let the hate run through your veins, Mom.
I need to make a shirt that says that.
You should.
All right, guys, I appreciate it. Till the next one.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you all. Have a safe trip.
It was fun.
Talk to you soon.
See ya.
Goodbye.